Most people don't realize this, but the things that you feel stuck in emotionally, mentally, even physically, they're not random. They are signals. Your body is constantly communicating with you. More often than not, it's not something that's wrong. It's something that hasn't been fully processed. That's what this episode is all about. Today, you get to watch a real-time emotion code session. This is where we work with the body to uncover and release trapped emotional energy. As you listen, you might hear two voices within yourself. One voice is the little you. This little you likes to overthink. It likes to doubt. It likes to hold on to old patterns. It is usually the one that tries to figure it out. It's the conscious brain, it's the logic thinker. But then there's also a big you. This is the part that's already aware, fully grounded, and it already knows how to heal. This work isn't about becoming someone new. It's about removing what's in the way of who you really are. So don't try to figure this out. Just listen, stay open, and notice what comes up for you. Okay, before we begin, this is where things shift a bit. Up until now, we've been talking about the work, and now you're actually going to experience it. As we move into this session, I just want you to know something. There's nothing you need to figure out while you're listening. You might notice thoughts come up. You might even have emotions, physical sensations. That's completely normal. And honestly, I want you to pay attention to it. I want you to tap into it. But your body responds to awareness, and it always has. Instead of trying to analyze what's happening, just stay present with it. Because this isn't about forcing anything, it's about allowing. Allowing the body to communicate, allowing what's ready to surface. And as we move into this, just remember, you're not just listening to someone else's experience, you're observing your own. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of You versus You podcast. Today we have another special guest. Her name is Suzy Woo, and I just want to apologize for my sound quality. It's not spectacular. Luckily, Suzy's quality is awesome, and just please forgive me, but you can't re-record a masterpiece like this episode is. So I really hope that you enjoy it. I really hope that you enjoy the emotion code session. I am joined here with Suzy Woo. Well, first, have you ever done anything with emotion code or body code?
I don't think so.
Nope.
I don't
Okay.
know. I mean, that person, yeah, it's not something that I've studied.
Okay, cool. So it's just a system designed by a chiropractor. So kind of like through his practice, obviously when you're in a healing business and something works for one person but it doesn't work for the other, he just kind of just put it together over 30 years. It's built off like muscle testing. And that book for me is what proved quantum physics, psychic capabilities, and where energy cannot be contained. Like, to me, like there was just something about that book that was like, that's how you can do this? And then after
Is that
that,
the title of the book, Emotion Code?
yep, the emotion code.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so what did you want to focus on anything specific, or do you just want to let the subconscious lead?
All yours.
Okay, perfect. I figured starting off, I've already, cleared our space before we logged on together. And when you are ready, I'm just going to connect with you and we'll just trace down like five or six emotions. And usually what we do is we'll check if it's inherited. This is what I'm actually going to use the body code screen because it has all the different types already there for me. And then we'll just follow the lead. Am I connected with Suzy? Yes. Okay. So, is there a trapped emotion that we can trace down for Suzy? Okay. Is this a prenatal trapped emotion? Preconception? Inherited? Yes. Okay. Is this trapped emotion in column A? Column B? Is this in an odd numbered row? Row 2? Row 4? Okay. Is this depression? Frustration? Okay, so this one is inherited frustration.
Funny frustrations in my human design.
That mine too. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else we need to know about this inherited frustration? Okay, do we need to know an age? No. Do we need to know the location in the body? No. Hold on. It's got me thrown for a loop here. Let me cheat. Okay, do we want to know how many generations? Okay, has this been an inherited trapped emotion for more than 5 generations? Yes, okay. Has this been more than 10 generations? Does this go further than 15 generations? No, 11 generations? 12 generations? So 11 generations worth. Okay, is there anything else we need to know about this trapped emotion? Okay, so then his system for releasing is just based off of like acupuncture, right? So we've got this governing meridian that runs from the bottom of our upper lip all the way to our low back. And then we're magnetic creatures. So we just take our hand and with intentions, we just say okay, it's inherited. So I have to swipe 10 times. I like to tell people just sit in love and gratitude. And then we're just going to will this inherited trapped emotion away and it will go.
Okay.
So here we go. We're just going to release this inherited trapped emotion of frustration from all of Susie's bodies, past, present, and future. We're just releasing this now. Were we able to release this inherited frustration? Yes. Okay. Okay, was there another trapped emotion that we can release for Suzy? Yes. Is this on the left side of the chart? Is this a common trapped emotion? Okay. Is this trapped emotion in column A? Yes. Okay. Is this in an odd numbered row? Row 2? Row 4? Okay. Is this anger? Bitterness? Okay, so bitterness. This an inherited trapped emotion? Nope. Is there anything else we need to know about this trapped emotion? Okay. To know an age of occurrence. All right. Was this in the first half of life? Second half? Okay. 45? 44? Okay. I'm getting 44 years old. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know? This bitterness. Okay. So we're just going to release this one now. So this is not inherited, so it just takes 3 swipes. Okay, we just ask that you release bitterness from Suzy at the age of 44. I just didn't, thank you. Were we able to release this bitterness? Yes. Feeling anything during any releases?
Not specifically. I'm just
Okay.
open.
Yep, perfect. Sometimes, and all same thing. Like if I start to feel different stuff on my body, then I'll kind of relay that to you. But then I just since you are an energy healer, if you happen to feel anything during this, just kind of pop it in just for people to kind of know the experience.
Okay.
Cool, thank you. We decode another trapped emotion for Suzy. Yes, okay. Is this on the left side of the chart? Common trapped emotion? Trapped emotion in column A, column B. Okay. Is this in an odd numbered row? row 2, row 4, row 6. Okay. Is this pride, shame, shock? Okay, so this one's shock. Do we need to know more about this trapped emotion? Just find I had a lot of energy in my throat, but I even had that before we started. But now it's kind of on this one, it just kind of moved right here. So it's
Okay.
just kind of like this dull feeling, but it did move out of my throat. Okay, so we are just going to release this one because it did not need any more information. Okay, we just ask that you now release this trapped emotion of shock from all of Suzy's bodies. Just done. Thank you. Okay, we'll be able to release the shock. Yes. Is there another trapped emotion that we can release for Suzy now? Yes. Okay, is this on the left side of the chart? Common trapped emotion? Shared trapped emotion? So this one's shared, and it says that they can be created when people experience an emotionally intense event together and develop the same vibrational frequency. I'll also email all this stuff to you so you can read it in more depth. Okay, is this shared trapped emotion in column A, column B,
Excuse me.
all numbered row, row 2, row 4, row 6? Okay, okay, is this pride? Is this shame? Is this shock? Is this unworthy? Okay, this one's unworthy. Is there anything else we need to know about this trapped emotion? Yes. Okay, do we need to know an age? Okay, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, so this one's saying 46 years old. Just a little tightness on the right side of the throat. And the way I kind of have taught myself, because I kind of had to teach myself throughout this whole thing, is masculine. So most of the time, anything on the right side is masculine. And
Is what?
like if it's on the right side of my body, I always line that up with a masculine issue.
Oh, masculine. Okay. It sounded
Mm-hmm.
like I was hearing mash. I was like, what?
What? Yeah.
And
No,
which
so
word was it this time?
unworthy.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know about this trapped emotion? Yes. Okay. Do we need to know location in the body? Okay. Do this real quick. Okay. Is this on the left side of the chart? Okay. Circulatory system, digestive system. Okay. Left side of the chart. Liver, colon, esophagus, gallbladder. Okay. So this one's just saying unworthy is located in the gallbladder. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know about this trapped emotion? No. Okay. So we're going to release this one now. Okay. We just ask that you release the trapped emotion of unworthy from Suzy, gallbladder, and from all of her bodies.
I felt that before you started.
That one was kind of had me shaky. Like
Right
it was,
before you began this thing,
yeah.
I felt it lift. I felt it.
Okay. Yeah.
On my
I was
right,
like,
by the way. Yeah.
yeah, that was I'm glad you said that because I felt that little quiver too, and I was like, oof. And
Yeah.
then it felt really good at the end of it.
Yeah, that felt really nice. Yeah.
Yes, I can imagine. That's a heavy one. They like to just creep in there, you know? Okay. Is there another trapped emotion that we can release for Suzy? Yes. This feels like this is going to be a big one. Left side of the chart, common trapped emotion. Okay. Is this in column A? B. Odd numbered row, row 2, row 4, okay, row 6. I do think that's funny. We've had a lot in row 4, and that lines up with the gallbladder.
Hmm.
Okay, is this depression, frustration, indecisiveness? Okay. Do we need to know any more about this indecisiveness? Yes. Okay, do we need to know age? Do we need to know location? Is this on the left side of the chart? Circulatory system, digestive system, endocrine, left side of the chart. Adrenals, hypothalamus, pineal. So this one's trapped in the pineal gland. Okay, is there anything else we need to know about this trapped emotion? No. All right, let's get rid of it. Okay, we just asked that we remove the trapped emotion of indecisiveness from Susie's pineal gland email. Were we able to remove this trapped emotion? Yes.
I'm feeling my left side settling to match my right side.
Awesome. That one was even from the very get-go, like it was very excited to be at the forefront. Like sometimes my guesses get really strong. Like, oh, okay, this one is like, get it out of here.
Yeah, yeah, that was something I finally became conscious of the suffering of the inability to decide on anything from being in my marriage for 22 years and having my choice taken away.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep. And that it just you just programmed yourself to,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I mean you just like live a life staying wishy-washy.
Which I did, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. And
Hmm.
then finally, I'm like, you know what? I am decorating my damn house. I'm gonna put a hole in the wall. I'm gonna hang a picture.
Isn't it? It's like the most freeing things, just something
Yes,
simple
it
like that.
is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I
This
think I think
journey has
the
been
big deal is being able to call it out and say, you know what? I'm afraid to hang a picture because I don't want to make a mistake.
e-
And
e-
it's like, you know what? I'm doing it. And if I don't
exactly.
like it, it's okay. I can move it. It's okay.
Exactly. I know. That's what I bought this little hotel and came in and just put these colors everywhere, And I was like, because I can.
Yes. Yeah.
Because
And it's
it's
awesome.
paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful thing to learn how much we've been programmed from our childhood,
Mm-hmm.
and then to get to this point where you're like seeing the mirror, right? And choosing differently.
Yeah.
And it's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's mind-blowing. Okay, let's do a couple more, and then I want to dig in to know who you are. Another trapped emotion that we can release for Susie. Oh, maybe that was the last one. Is there one more trapped emotion that we can release for Susie now? Never mind, it was done on getting the indecisiveness out of the pineal gland. Cool. I was gonna say, I kind of felt this energy that was just like, ah, thank you, you know? And sometimes that's what it gets to. Like, sometimes you can get 10 trapped emotions before it hits that space, but
Uh,
sometimes you get five and it's like, I'm good. And I love
Sweet.
that part. Do you have any questions about any of that? Any digging in? Because it didn't take super long.
No, that was new.
Well,
So thank you. Very
yeah,
cool.
you're welcome. Cool. Okay, I'm going to disconnect from Susie. So then we know that our energies have now been separated. I want you guys to just take a second and notice how you feel right now. After listening to something like this, it's normal to feel a little different. You might feel a little lighter, maybe a little more reflective, or maybe just more aware. That's how this work begins. All about awareness. Your body is constantly communicating with you, and when you start paying attention, you'll realize that it's not working against you, it's trying to guide you. And this is where that internal shift happens. The little you that might still want to analyze everything, question it, stay in what's familiar, what's comfortable, But the big you, the deeper, grounded part of you, already understands everything. It knows that healing isn't about adding more, it's about releasing what was never meant to stay. If something in this episode resonated with you and you're feeling called to explore this work on a deeper level, I do offer one-to-one sessions where we can go directly into what your body is ready to release. The body knows, and the body brings up exactly what it wants to get rid of. Either way, just start by listening to yourself, to your own body, because everything you're looking for, it's already there. I'll see you in the next episode.